What's good, YouTube? I'm back with another video. It's YT here, and it's another World Cup run for me. My team's unchanged from last week. Haven't moved anything around, haven't moved formations or opened any more packs that I've put players in my team and whatnot. But his team was just up there if you want to rewind and look at it. This is my next. I haven't had any practice runs, haven't had like another tryout. Like the last video you saw was the last World Cup I did, and this is the next one. And like I said, I'm going to put out every World Cup I do, whether I leave in group stage or in the finals, and I'll make do what I get. You know, I'll make it as entertaining as I can. But this was quite a stressful run, if I'm honest with you. Last little cheeky goal by Harry Kane. He's still doing bits, by the way. This was nice. It was quite a stressful World Cup run, man. But because my defense and my goalkeeper still let me down, but it's not any excuses because I should be winning with the team I got. And in the first game, this guy got a bit frustrated. Slid me right from behind. I don't know why, to be honest. Referee was like, "Yeah, can I have a word, mate? Yeah, just come over here, please." Then he left straight with a red, as you can imagine. I did mess up after this bit, actually, to be honest. After this sort of incident, I stopped recording. I accidentally pressed it on my way to sort of the door. Someone sort of knocked, and then somehow stepped all over the record button. God knows how. It's just my luck. But and then I messed up again by not showing you my opponent's team. But he was full of icons like Ronaldinho, Cristiano Ronaldo, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, there he is. Or is it this one? Where's Cristiano? Yeah, there he is. I think this was the best game I've played, like in terms of just entertainment. Apart from this bit, obviously. What a beautiful goal, by the way. That Ronaldinho and Maradona give me so much trouble. It's unbelievable. It's especially Ronaldinho, because I come across him a lot. He just does me silly all the time. It's frustrating. It's honestly, the guy is just a monster. Dribbling, shooting, pace. He's just unstoppable. But where was I at? Yeah, this game was quite a good game. I won't lie to you. I found it really fun, and it was frustrating towards the end. But Harry Kane again pops up with another goal. He's always there. You can't stop him. He's always there, right place, right time. It's not luck. It's who he is. He's that guy. That guy Kane, you know what I mean? But yeah, it was a very stressful game. Just kept going back and forth, back and forth. Look, need I say more? He's back with another goal, Ronaldinho. It's just bangers after bangers after bangers. Like, who do I need in goal to stop that? It's absolutely nuts, man. But look, Ronaldinho back on it again. And I need to pause it for you here. That number 13 who's got his hand up, yeah, he let Ronaldinho go, and then has the cheek to call on that defender to mark him. Look at that. Did you guys see that? He literally let the guy go, and then lifts his hand up to say, like, yo, you know, that's your guy right there. Like, he's definitely getting benched next game, whoever he is, when I find out. 3-1. I thought I was out of the game, to be honest, but little look at drag back off the post, and then Williams comes in, scored a goal. Yeah, the game was so back and forth. Like, we held a lot of possession. Like, I held a lot of possession, he held a lot of possession. But I did lose the game, to be honest. 3-2. It's a shame because, like, I had so many opportunities to win it. And then my next opponent comes in with 3 defenders. Whenever I see that, I always feel like I got a chance to win, because I think it's such a hard formation to play. Needless to say, though, he does come in with a very good goal of Closer, which I did say he is like a weaker version of Harry Kane, because he does finish those goals when you give him a chance, man. And I did, and he scored it right there. But another beautiful goal by, good build up, to be honest. Oh, watch this bullet, yeah. Look at that. That's a rocket. That is a belt by João Moutinho, and that's exactly what I was telling you guys he gives me over Busquets. That's why I need to kind of play like that. He's so well-rounded, you know. He does a lot, and look at this power from Harry Kane. Look, another rocket. This was also another entertaining game. Absolutely banging. It wasn't going my way at first, but I flipped it over, flipped it through. Just turned the tide over, just started holding the ball a bit more, and then turned it around. And I think, look at this. Oh, did you see that through ball? Please, if you didn't, rewind it. Please. If you didn't see that through ball, do yourself a favour and go rewind it. I'm telling you, it might not look that good, but actually, here's the replay. It might not look that good, but I'm telling you, in the speed of play and how quick I had to think, and in the moment, if you were watching with me, I'm telling you, you would have found it a good goal. But The rest of these next clips are just going to be sort of opportunities I missed, to wrap up the game, and I bloody hell regret it, man, because the game had a sour end, and it's just I can't believe I let pressure get to me. I was making silly through balls like this, like it's so frustrating because all I had to do is just take my time, but I felt so under pressure, and straight away, look, off that sort of missed through ball, he goes on and takes a shot by Hernandez, gets a lucky sort of bounce, and look at that. Last minute. Like, honestly, it killed me, man, because like, you don't get to see the whole game because it's obviously too long to put out, but I had another chance, like, just to give me that kind of stuff. And it was even before that, even before I went 3-2 up, I had chances upon chances to finish the game. He was a very, very good player, to be honest. He held the ball up very well. He did frustrate me, and that is why I made most of the mistakes, is because he was a very good player. And I can only blame myself, to be honest. There shouldn't be any excuses to not finishing off this game, because it's not like I had to score. I had the lead, and I just had to keep it and potentially sort of score another one. But and you can see by his play, he's a very good player, how he holds up the ball. His defending, he doesn't let you give a chance. But let me just take you through one thing. Check this out, yeah. If you have ever played as a defender in football, this screenshot right here is the classic case of what I like to call a defender's worst nightmare. Now, the reason being is that usually, and I say usually, what's meant to happen is that attacker A plays a cheeky yet subtle through ball into attacker B, as shown on the screen now. This then allows attacker B to run onto the ball and get through on goal, or, and now here's why it's called a nightmare, the defender is now perplexed and has unwillingly joined a game of piggy in the middle. Now, very quickly, for anyone who hasn't played a game of piggy in the middle, if, let's say, you wanted the TV remote to watch TV while your older siblings are watching, then I'm sure you've also unwillingly joined a game of piggy in the middle. And it usually ends like this. Come on out to live on. What you say? But enough of that. Back on topic. Now, picking up where we left off, the defender has now two options. If he is smart, he follows the ball heading to attacker B, or if he is smart, he anticipates the pass to attacker C. Now, seeing as he cannot make two smart decisions simultaneously, he is thus forced to make at least one dumb decision. If you see what I did there, you've got to like and subscribe. Come on. Now, I know that it was a lot taken through your ears, but it's actually quite, quick to think of in your mind, especially when you're playing a video game. And that's exactly what I did. But let's just see how FIFA rolled out my plans for me. Yep, as you can see, nothing but a major L. 9 seconds before the final whistle gets blown. I have that opportunity, and FIFA messed it up for me, because I laid out the plans for you guys for about 2 minutes. I laid out my tactics, my plan of thought. It was a simple 1-2, you know what I mean, straight into goal, and FIFA do that to me. But I'm not going to complain. Never mind, I'll put that negativity behind me. I'll take that draw, which is basically an L in disguise, and I get into my other game. Well, I got into the last 16 somehow. I think I end up coming second in the group, and then another icon, JJ Kocha, just completely rinsed me this game. This game is a very, very quick game. I will be putting out another sort of road to World Cup today. I think I'm going to put up 2 uploads today, because I'm really loving it. I just need to get that World Cup. Look at that banger. If he scored that, honestly, I would have gave up. But I just want to put out another one today, because it's going good for me. I can't wait to bring it home. You know what I mean? It's coming home. Can't wait to look at JJ again, man. It seems like every icon who scores has to score twice. Hopefully I'll put out a second upload today. Go into a second round of sort of World Cup. Like I said, that last 16 was a very short game. We were both very dominant on the ball. He was just very clinical up front, and he created a lot more good chances for himself. So I did leave in a round of 16, but I did enjoy that World Cup, and hopefully you enjoyed it as well. But I will be going into my next World Cup, same team, and then seeing how I do, and I'll bring you all the content, and hopefully I don't get any more frustrating last minute messes about by FIFA. But thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and then get ready for the next one. Peace.